Hello everyone, my name is Chris, aka the Chris Meister. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Sophie, the song that's in Cry of Fear, aka a game I haven't even finished. I will say, I only heard this song, funny enough, before I found out about the game Cry of Fear, so if it wasn't for me finding out about the song, I would have never knew how to, play that song. I stumbled across a couple of people trying to play it. They got some of the chords right, but for some reason I felt like it wasn't perfect to how it sounds in the song actually. So I decided to take some time and listen to the song by itself, and I figured out how to play it. I will warn you, my guitar is in half step tuning, so it's, dropped. So let me show you what to play. So the beginning part's not that hard. It's basically, so you want to do is on, I'm assuming, the 7th string. Again, apologies if, I'm wrong. What you want to do is play the 7th and the 8th note, and then 7th on the D string. So on the A string, it's 7, 8, and then on the D string, it's 7 again. So all you're doing is, so 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. The next part is literally on 5. So it's literally just the same chords but 5 instead of 7. So 5, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the same thing, but except it's 5 instead of 7, 8, 7, 8. It's 5, 8, 7, 8. Now, in the second time it comes around, you can hear that there's a, all you're playing is literally the same thing, except when you're, so let's play that part, let me show you. So let's play it again. And then you're playing the part. So let's do it again. That's how you play it, but remember, it's normal the first and the third time. But the second time, remember, it's only, this is played once, and then it goes to 6, 8, 5, 8. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to play some chords. So I, hope you know. So what you want to do is play this. Yep, that's all it is. 8th fret, 7th fret, D string, and then on the B string it's 8 as well. So you're playing middle finger or whichever finger you're comfortable with, 8th fret, 8th fret on the A string, aka the second string, index finger on the D string, the third string, and then your whichever one, your pinky or your ring finger, have to also be on the 8th fret, but on the G string, which is the second to last right here, the 5th one. Now the next part is a bar chord, which is your index is on the 8th, and your ring finger is on the 10th, and your pinky is also on the 10th. Or if you want, you could have your, the point is, on the A string it's the 8th, and then on the, what's it called, the D and the B string. So remember, on the A string it's the 8th fret. Your middle, your middle finger doesn't do anything, unless that's what you're using, then that's cool. Your ring finger goes on the 10th fret of the A string, and your pinky goes on the G string on the 10th fret as well. So that's the chord right there. Now for the next part, it's a little more of the tricky side. So now what you want to do is you got to make this chord. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a chord. So what you want to do is now your index finger needs to be on the 7th fret, and your pinky, your index, what's it called? Your ring and your pinky swap places when you do this. So it's basically that. So, but now your ring finger goes on the ninth fret. Again, I'll correct it on the screen if I'm wrong, because again, I'm playing in half-step tuning. If I gotta remind you so many times, apologies. So now what you're doing is on the 7th fret, you're playing. I'm fucking confused. Let's play together. Now, what you want to do is leave the fingers in the same spot, but now we're doing the. Okay, I finally figured it out. So it's literally. So it literally just goes back to the index. So again, my apologies. I've been used to. You can, do the twang that I like, the little thing I added. So I guess that's my way of playing it, but I figured it out. It's wow. It just goes back. Now back to the original. All right. Now this is the scary part. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to play all the notes that we've learned together. So let me move my hand into frame, or at least move myself into frame so you could see my picking, I suppose. So let's play it together, all the parts, but if you want, you can watch my hand. Alright, I'm gonna play it at the right speed, so I'll play it normally, and I'll play one more time so you guys can hear it one more time. It's not a really difficult song, but like I said, just beginner friendly, just index, middle finger. Wow. The song, I guess you can kind of say, is a bit intermediate. It's very normal, but it's not a beginner friendly-ish. You know what I mean? Because you gotta really. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this crappy guitar lesson, but I hope this helps you out to learn how to play the song, and enjoy. Have a good day. Farewell. Bye bye.